Let's see if my stream is still up. Okay, so this is gonna be my second attempt at making this video. Oh my goodness. I swear, man, sometimes I don't know why my stream cuts off. It's very finicky. It seriously makes me want to get like the ugliest looking Lenovo there is and just do it, because I hate having to redo streams. Especially when I don't know what is causing these kind of issues. So let me see over here. Like, maybe I just need to get an ugly, maybe I need to get an ugly Lenovo and just say, you know, I hate using this computer, but it's the only thing that doesn't make me have a break in my connection. So let me start over again. And I know people are gonna say, I want to click away. She has a mood. She's agitated. Okay, look, I don't do these videos because I care really about my subscriber count. I mean, like I said, I always think of YouTube as a hobby, and that's it. So, there is this YouTuber named Yumi King. I've known about her for a number of years. She's actually been doing this since 2013. So, no. This is on my laptop. So this is on my Wi-Fi. And I'm not too sure why. Sometimes I have no problems, and then other times when I'm streaming, it just cuts off. I feel like it could be a MacBook issue. Maybe it's because the universe wants me to get the ugly ThinkPad of sorts. But even then, you know, I'm just like, dude, like this agitates me. And I don't like the idea of having a ThinkPad, because I know there's people who are on like the ThinkPad bandwagon over here. But I just want a computer that works. I want a computer that I can do my streams and not have to worry about getting cut off midstream. Because, like, for instance, right, if I'm streaming for about 10 minutes and then I don't catch that it cut off at the 7-minute mark or something, then I'm going to be talking for about 3 minutes and not see that, hey, my stream ended. So what do, right? I either make a part 1, part 2, or I have to redo the whole stream, and that's what I'm doing today. So this person, Yumi, she's been on YouTube since 2013, and I want to show you about all the stuff that she's done. So her channel is really all over the place. She's done things like Lolita fashion. She's done things like try on clothes, makeup, doing my makeup in the car challenge, trying to get these viewers, these subscribers, my sewing story. You can see, okay, let's be real here. She puts in a lot more work than I do on YouTube, for sure, right? And yeah, you would think with 7 years of doing all this work, I mean, this is countless amount of hours over here. She should have a very big following. And she does have a big following. She has about 871k subscribers. Now, I want to show you how she is, or she was before. And let me see if I can load this thing up. Let's see here. And I'm just going to show a really short clip over here. A really short clip. Come on. Come on, computer.
Did
oh my
you know
God.
that 40% of women will experience some degree of hair loss by their 40th birthday?
Okay.
Hi everyone. Today I will be doing the roller stove haul.
So you can see she has that very cutesy, like, kind of haul, you know, like very Lolita, very kitty-like, cutesy. And that was her thing for a long time. But of course, right, she's about 31 years old now. So that video that I just showed you came out in 2017. Now she's about she's like 2 years older than that. So it's 2019, and you can see the way she speaks right here.
Another day, I will be interested in something else. I think this is really who am I really should call this channel. I do what I like. just super random. I think I'm not the kind of person like if I like one thing I will like it forever. Let me give you another example. I used to watch YouTube videos. Like I subscribe to a lot of channels, and right now, you know what? I don't watch YouTube videos. I still subscribe to their channel and I still like them, but I don't watch them anymore. So I understand why people don't watch me anymore. I think maybe the same. You're just not interested.
Yeah, they're not interested in her anymore because she is not that cutesy kind of girl anymore. Her content really is all over the place. It's very similar to mine. But here's the thing. When you look at her comment section, so she had a YouTube manager because she has 800s. I don't know how much she had back in 2019, but I imagine she had over 600,000 at that time. So people are telling her, what was people saying? So people wanted to see more sewing videos. People were saying that, oh, you know, your content started changing. You stopped making tutorial videos. And then other people said that they felt it was because of her husband. Let's see. Okay, I can't find the thing over here. Where is it? No, there was a comment that I saw, and someone said that, yeah, her videos went downhill after she got a husband. Because let's be real here, there are some people out there who just check her out because they think, oh, you're cute, and you're, you know, once she gets a husband, they're like, it ruins the image. And that's not the good thing about YouTube. Like, subscribers can be extremely fickle, so they can say, you're dating someone, you have a husband, you have a kid, you're so unattractive to me. You know, I don't want to follow you anymore because your life changed. And especially if you're like a hot chick or like a cutesy kind of chick, you have this kind of appeal. And yeah, it can be pretty brutal. Don't underestimate people just losing interest because you look older, or you are older, or your style change, or you get married, or you have kids. And yeah, so you have some people over here, right? Say, it's cool that you make videos about your life with your family, but personally I don't have much interest. And then they don't watch the new videos. They talk about being true fans over here, sewing, crafting. Like, if she doesn't want to make it, that stuff, right? Okay, here we go. It's because you've gotten married and your channel became Yumi's married life with her hubby. It has nothing to do with your hair nor your clothing. See? So some people are like, I don't want to know about your life. I just want to know about all that, you know, clothing or hair or things like that are signaling that she's single. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, then maybe it's just me. Maybe I just come off as like really catty right now. But I actually, you know, I feel bad for her because it's like she put in so much work on this stuff. And it seems that her channel just got shit on. And her biggest, in my opinion, her biggest thing is, like, she sees the disconnect, right? What she wants to do versus what her, let's just be real, her fickle as kind of subscribers are, and they're just like, yeah, you know, we saw one video and then we lost interest. And here's the thing, like, I understand, like, I'm subscribed to a lot of people and I don't watch a lot of people's videos, but I'm subscribed. So I'm not like throwing shade at those subscribers. I'm not throwing shade at myself because I recognize, right, as a person who subscribed to, I think, 35 or 40 people, a lot of the times I subscribe and I never watch the videos again. Maybe it's because I'm not hitting the bell icon, so I'm not getting other notifications. But still, so, and then after I subscribe, sometimes I'm like, ooh, this is a really good channel, and then I don't watch your videos again, and then I forget about them, and I'm like, who is this person? Oh yeah, but, yeah, so it has this really, it must be really sad for her, because she puts on all this work, and then you think that this would snowball bigger and bigger and bigger, but she looks at the analytics and it gets under her skin. She also said, and I encourage you guys to watch this video, my channel was dead, where she says stuff like, hey, it makes her sad when she tries to make these videos that she finds interesting and she loses subscribers. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I know that feeling. But keep in mind, I've been very transparent with you guys. I only treat YouTube as my hobby. I have zero desire, zero interest even trying to make this a full-time, because if I try to make it a full-time, in my opinion, I I wouldn't be true to myself. You know, I'd be chasing content. I'd be like, oh, I gotta make content because I have to make content. You know, and I think the way YouTube is, for whatever reason, it makes me sad when I hear about people who say, oh yeah, I thought I could do YouTube full time and then I can't do it anymore. And then they try to chase after their subscribers, kind of like the Venus Angelic situation that I showed you, I think a couple days ago or yesterday, I can't remember. But I feel bad, you know, I feel bad because they put a lot of work into it and the money isn't there and they're thinking like, oh crap, how do I get in the good graces of my subscribers? So let's move forward over here. So she was saying how this is her most recent video. Came out, let's see, when did it come out? It came out 2 weeks ago. No, not most recent, but she was saying, you know, please help us. I have to sell a room of my clothing for a living. And you can tell based on her mood, and I'm going to fast forward this, okay? Hopefully YouTube doesn't get all pissed off at me. Let me see, playback speed. Let's do 1.25, okay?
For a better living.
If you look at her eyes look sad. I can't put my my finger on it why she looks so sad, but she, like, there's something about her whole face. It just looks like she's not happy. And people are asking, are you still with your husband? But she's not replying to it. She has a Patreon. She has a Poshmark. See this? So she'll do a Q&A about her life over here. Let me see if I can click on it. So she's trying to make money. See, but I don't know how much patrons she has. Oh, here we go. She has. Do they say how much patrons she has? We plan to have more babies January 29th. Oh, she has a picture of her ex over here. So this is all the personal stuff. So I don't know how much. Again, I don't know how much patrons she has. Let's see her tiers. $5 a month, pictures, $10 a month. Oh my gosh. Yumi, I'm gonna be real here, Yumi. If she took out this guy's face, and this sounds really cold-hearted, but I'm gonna be real here. I think the people who support her Patreon don't really give a about her husband. Okay, so she should not show her husband because I think he's bad for the patron. I've watched his videos. He kind of has the. I mean, he's okay, but compared to her, he kind of has the personality of, you know, a corn cob. I know that sounds really mean for me to say, but I don't think his personality is really cut out for YouTube. Not saying my personality is either. But, you know, beautiful chick, flirty with the camera, does that cutesy little look to her, and then you got this guy who kind of is like a buzzkill. This is just me, though. So she has 4 videos every month, join $10 tier, and that's it. So she's not very, you can see, right, based on what she's doing, she's not very consistent, because if she's supposed to be posting for certain things, I'm not really seeing, like, I don't know if she really is posting, but it seems like there's a break. We can see November, December, January, February, but I don't see March, April, May, June, July at all. So it seems like maybe she just kind of gave up on her Patreon. I don't blame her. It seems that maybe the money wasn't there. I wish I knew how much people were backing and then I can kind of gauge, but 137 images, 123 links, 5 ratings, 157 videos. That is quite a lot of work. And all this stuff, it adds up, okay? Like, some people think doing this stuff is going to be super easy. I don't do this stuff, but it adds up on time, and I think that you have this pressure if you're a YouTube influencer where you gotta make these people happy, because especially your patrons, because they're the ones who are donating to you and they want to see these cute pictures and things like that. And yeah, like OnlyFans, you know what I'm talking about, Patreon, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that is her thing. So see, so she's telling people to buy her clothing on Poshmark, and I looked at it. Oh crap, hold on, let me see if I could see or find her Poshmark thing. Let me see, hold on. So yeah, I want to show this to you because some of you guys might be like, ooh, it's fan merchandise. She has 871k subscribers. Oh, her stuff must be selling like hotcakes because she's a big YouTuber. Okay, let me be real with you guys. A lot of people, they, unless you have like a certain loyal fan following, they're not going to donate to you because they're going to be like, why should I donate to you when I could just watch your content for free, right? And then some people will be like, I don't want to even watch your videos because I could just turn on ad blocker and save 5 seconds out of my life. So for me, you guys notice I don't turn on ad blocker because I think, hey, you know what? If the people that I watch the videos for gets 1 penny or a fraction of a penny because of my view, then they deserve it. Because I don't want to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I want all this content for free and I don't want to pay any of the subscribers, but yeah, I want them to give me free content because I watch things and I deserve it, you see? And I know, people would say, oh, Erica, you shouldn't say that kind of stuff, but I'll say things that other people probably won't feel comfortable saying on YouTube because I'm like, you know what? I don't really care. I don't really care in terms of, like, the subscribers too much. I feel like I made my goal and that's it. So I just want to just say it out there. Like, this is the kind of stuff that I imagine these YouTube content creators kind of struggle with, and they look at the stats and they can get kind of sad. So for her, right, let's see over here. So she has a bunch of clothes that she's trying to sell, bags, but you can see a lot of it's not selling. It's not my style, but I did check it out. I was like, I wonder if I could support her anyway, but yeah, this would be the stuff that I would be donating or getting rid of. See, she even posts this like sexy Halloween costume over here for $16 that she obviously wore, and nobody wants to buy it. And it's only $16, right? Like, it's only $16. It's not that much money at all, but she's not worth some person to buy her $16 used sexy Halloween costume because, yeah, why pay for that money when she's married and has a kid? Okay, no one wants to hear that, but I'll say it. And I feel bad, I feel bad for her because it's like she's not unattractive and I could see that she's moving forward as a person, but it must suck when she's trying to get rid of these clothes and she posts them up and like nobody wants to really buy it. It seems like such a disconnect because remember, this is not like I put up a Poshmark with my tiny ass subscriber base. This is a person who has 871k subscribers. So you would expect there to be more support, especially when if you're paying money, you can get a piece of clothing that she actually wore, but nobody's interested. No, I mean, I don't want to say nobody, but very few people are interested. Not even the freaking foot fetish people are into this, right? People are like, ooh, this would be in Yumi's foot. No, nobody wants to buy her stuff. And it makes me sad to see this stuff. But yeah, a few of her things sold. The things that are like super cute, like the chill pill, that's kind of cute. What else sold that's really cute? Yeah, this Chinese Hanfu dress, that's cute too. See? She did her cosplay, $85, nobody wants to buy that. She's selling a dehumidifier. So all this stuff, if she's selling it, she has to hold on to it, right? And I don't know when she started posting things, but let's see how much she sold. Can I tell how much she sold? I don't think I can tell how much she sold. Yeah, I don't think I can see how much she... Oh, here I can. So let's see how much items she sold. Per this. She sold quite a bit. Quite a bit of items. But... See that? So she has a load of clothes. Yeah, I definitely don't have this much clothes. And this is just the sold stuff. This is not the stuff that she still has for sale. So let's talk about it, right? She's selling this stuff for like $13 or so. I imagine she spent more money to buy this stuff, like $6. So she's not making a profit. She's just trying to, yeah, like $9 unicorn onesie. She's just trying to get rid of the stuff from her closet. So I could say, I could have thought of it this way. Well, maybe she wore this clothes so she can make money for her YouTube videos and then sell it. And that could be it. I don't know what her return for YouTube is, but based on her videos that I'm seeing, 27K, 23K, 14K, 10K, not looking good. I would be sad if I had 871K subscribers and I look at my thing and I realize, like, man, I'm only getting 7K, 10K, 13K, 16K, 25K. Yeah. So, according to Social Blade over here, and this is just me estimating, okay? I mean, I don't know what the money really is, but let's just say on the top end, right? Let's say she's making 1.3K a month. I personally think it's probably closer to what, $600 a month. And then I think her earnings are probably closer to $7,000 a year. But let's just say it's $15,000 a year. $15,000 a year is not enough for a person to live on when they have like 871K, and they've been working on this for the last 8 years or so. You see, so don't think just because you got subscribers or you keep working at it, you're gonna blow up big, because you see stats over here. And again, I don't think she's hitting 15.3K. She's probably hitting, more realistically, middle range, 75% range. But like, yeah, even if you look at her video views over here, you can see she's not very fast at gaining subscribers. See? So estimated earnings, let's just do it in half for simplicity's sake, right? So yesterday she might have gotten $25 off her videos. No, wait, not yesterday. Like maybe $100 off her videos. The day before, 25 or so, 22, 17, 25. And it's something, but it's not enough to live on. And I just kind of think, yeah, for a lot of these people, like maybe they made a lot of money in the beginning, but when you do make money off of YouTube, don't assume it's always going to be there. You guys get what I'm saying? Don't think that, yeah, I'm making, I don't know, $5,000 a month and I can write off YouTube and keep pumping out videos, and as long as I'm regular, my followers will gonna be there. Because as you guys see with Yumi, it looks like she's been pretty freaking consistent. She's documented her life. She showed people she got married. She's trying to get people onto a journey. She even did a gender reveal one. She shares a lot, and you can see her grow as a person, but for whatever reason, people just fall off the radar. And I was one of those people too, because like I said, Lolita stuff really isn't my thing. I don't really take a sincere interest in people having kids. Just being real here. But yeah, people might have been attracted to her and then saying, hey, let me follow her. And yeah, after a while, it just kind of fizzles out because real life comes in, and not all content is going to be engaging, right? You can see that something like finding the best foundations for brightening, not everyone's going to be interested in that. Okay, I'm not going to be interested in that video. The weekend of a married couple's life as guest at Comic-Con, that isn't going to interest me either. What wife got for Christmas, that's very clickbaity, but that doesn't interest me either. I jumped into a river. Look, do you see that shot? Look, that's a booty shot. You see that? Jump into a river? That is a good thumbnail, okay? You got the butt shot. But that only got 13K views. So, yeah, that didn't break the internet either. So she's been trying. She really has been trying. And it seems like for whatever reason, despite her nice thumbnails, despite her quality, despite her audio, it's not really working out. She doesn't... I really think it's because her content is all over the place and she cannot get a very loyal following. And I know it sounds really insensitive for me to say it like that. Like, Erica, you just got 5K. Yeah, I know, right? But this woman is on another level than me. And it's just like, you would think with all these subscribers, she would have a much bigger loyal following for her videos because she works at it actively. See? DIY antique Chinese style pins. Yeah, I'm not into that either. Microblading, eyebrow tattooing. Yeah, I'm not into that. My jaw and braces surgery. Yeah, I'm not into that. um, my hair routine. Maybe I'd be into this. V-shape face tape. Yeah, I'm not into that. I mean, maybe I'll click onto it. You see? Makeup transformation from blunt to baddie makeup. Yeah, that's not really my thing. Oh. Full face makeup challenge, wavy lines. That's very weird, but it's very clickbaity. See, so she got 59K views because it's one of those like, ooh, what the hell is this gonna look like? So, overall, I wish her the best. It seems that her mood is more somber now. Oh, she's 30 years old, so she's 3 years younger than me. I do wish her the best. I do hope that her channel is popular. If she is going it through any, if she says she's a full-time mom, and if she is going through any personal struggles, and I hope that everything is okay. People have commented, they said that they haven't seen her husband in a lot of the videos ever since her kid was born, and I don't know if it's a personal thing. I don't know what it is, but it just makes me kind of worried because when I see her face and she just looks a little sad, I just wonder like what's going on. And she hasn't shared anything with anybody, but if she is trying to like raise money, hold on, you guys.
Out of ink. What are you talking about? Out of ink. I just
To support her kid and herself. I'm gonna be honest here. It's gonna be, what the hell? I got a 32-second video. See this? So you can tell just based on her look. She either looks more reserved or she just looks more like that. She just looks kind of gloomy, you know? And I feel like she lost a lot of that spark like she used to have before. Now, I can't tell you if she's just because she's a tired mom who's raising a kid, but it seems that she's doing a lot of the care for herself, and I think it can be very a lot of work to have to feed the kid by yourself, raise the kid by yourself, and I don't know if the dad is really hands off or not, but I hope the dad isn't hands off because yeah, she could use the support. I feel like just because someone is a stay-at-home mom or like a full-time mom, like in her case, like she says she's a full-time mom, right? That doesn't mean you don't have to take care of your kid. You should interact with your kid. And again, I don't know the story. This is just me speculating over here. But it seems like she doesn't really feel like she has the support of her husband to raise the kid. Because if she did, I think that she not only would be on camera, because he had no problem being on camera before the kid was born, right? But her mood would be happier. You know, she would say, oh, you know, she would give off like a certain different kind of vibe. But that's just me speculating. That is just me speculating. She was saying how she had to, you know, I have to sell my room of my clothing for a living. And I'm going to show you the end part of it.
I really appreciate all kinds of support. And thanks to everyone to watch my videos. I really appreciate it. Poshmark is a really great app that you can make money from home. It's hard for me to leave the house and to work during the day. In my case, because I'm a full-time mom, so it's great if you are able to work from
So she's shilling Poshmark.
home. So as a full-time mom, I tried my best to work from home and also take care of my son all day. My son is almost 9 months old. He needs more attention than before, and he's mostly awake during the day. He only took 2 naps during the day, so it's getting different.
So keep in mind, right? You guys saw a Poshmark store. It doesn't seem like she's selling too much, in my opinion. It's not enough to make a living selling your used clothes. Let's be real here, right? It really would be her Patreon or her her YouTube channel, I would say, bringing in more of the income, because this is her clothes don't have too much demand, and they're cheap.
I make video, as you can tell, a lot of time. When I record videos, my son usually around me. I'm very glad. Most of the time, he is not fussy when I record videos. I'm very glad I'm still able to record videos, but he does not like when I edit videos because he needs attention. So
He does not like it when I edit videos because he needs attention. It's like nobody else can watch your kid, right? Like, you can't just be like, hey hubby, can you watch a kid for 2 hours while I edit video? It's so that's why I kind of feel like it sounds like she's alone.
I really edit my videos when my son is sleeping. So I talked more about my life on my Patreon. If you're interested, you could check it out. And thanks to all the Patreon for supporting me. I really appreciate all kinds of support. And thanks to everyone to watch my videos. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, so there was a part where she was saying like she needed to sell her clothes somewhere. Let me find it.
Brushes and some DIY material. I'm not sure how many yards it is that.
She looks like a sweet girl. Okay, I think she looks sweet. Maybe it's not genuine. Who knows? But she just seems.
I never used it. It's new. Never used hats. Oh, this is.
Okay, hold up a second.
The jewelry box. Hi! Cute lashes, they're all for sale. Home decorations, heart shape. Right, check out my closet. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in next.
Oh, look at that. Let's see it. I think she was saying this one. Yeah, so she was telling people like order more and then you save on shipping.
So this one's for sale. This is a DIY.
Those are cute shoes.
So these are shoes. I also made a video about this. It's very pretty. Those are for sale as well. And those are decorations. I still really love those decorations. Perfect for we will do a photo shoot. I'll be also saying some.
Yeah, okay. So it seems like I missed it out, but where is it? Here, maybe?
I'm sorry about I filmed this video in several different sections. My son is taking a nap right now, so I'm not talking loud. It's very difficult to film a video when you are a full-time mom, especially when your baby needs all your attention, and especially when you want to make money at the same time. I really think Poshmark is a really great app.
Yeah, so, yeah. It's like nobody else is watching the kid. Maybe it's just her. Yikes. And based on the lighting, maybe it's me. It seems like she filmed one at daytime and one at nighttime. And it kind of looks like it's darker, right? The lighting. So if that's the case, like, where's the husband? Where is the husband? Yeah. So let me read chat really quickly. I feel bad for her. Like I said, I wish her success. I hope that her channel is able to grow. I hope that whatever, I hope that if her and her husband did separate, that she's able to financially support both her and her kid. And yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a grandma taking care of the kid or anybody else. And I think it's kind of getting to her. This is my speculation mentally, because she looks like she's sad or tired, and yeah, like her whole life is for the kid, dedicated to the kid, which there's nothing wrong with it, right? But if you don't have any support or any help with that, I imagine like you waking up multiple times, you being solely responsible to feed the kid, bathe the kid, watch after the kid, it's taxing. So yeah, I hope that if she is with the husband, maybe this can be a very eye-opening experience. Like, does she want to have more kids? Does she want to raise another kid by herself or juggle 2 kids by herself? But who knows? See that? She talks about new life. So she hasn't confirmed or denied anything about the husband, but it kind of insinuates it, right? Like, help us for a living, new life, it's time to make this decision. All that stuff. That's fine. Let's click on this. Oh crap, I already clicked on it. Dang it. Yeah, see? Someone said, so yeah, so they can't confirm if she left.
You and your team need organized timesheets. With Connect Team, it's quick, fast, and simple. How simple? Your user just clocks in.
There's my own stream. So, yeah, see that? So her subscribers are sensing that. And they said this, right? So after she got pregnant, allegedly, he was forcing her to lose weight. I mean, she's such a skinny chick, right? And allegedly she cheated on him. Allegedly, this is what happened in the Patreon. And yeah. So I don't, maybe they're both not perfect. But yeah, see? It's very odd to tell your partner she needs to lose 10 pounds when she's saying, I just want to be 100 pounds. And start screaming at her for breaking his glasses on accident. So that kind of stuff, right? It sends a lot of warning signs over there. And maybe that gives insight about what's going on. I think that if her husband really said, hey, you know, you should lose 10 pounds, you know, she could have said, like, hey, dude, you look like you're getting, you look like you could lose more than 10 pounds yourself. She had a kid, right? So if her kid is only 9 months old and he wants her to lose 10 pounds, it's like, you look at that guy, and again, this is just speculation. That guy can definitely lose like 10 pounds, 20 pounds, like throw it back at him, Yumi. But I think that she just, you know, she might feel very alone. See this guy? I know people are going to get pissed off and be like, Erica, you should have told him to lose weight. Look, if he's actually telling her to lose weight, that guy can lose weight himself, okay? Like, don't tell your wife who gave birth to your kid 9 months ago and has to take care of the kid, like, you need to lose weight, like, you need to lose 10 pounds because I want you to be at pre-pregnancy weight. Like, help her, but don't be like, oh, okay, you know, you need to lose exactly 10 pounds. I think so, but people would say, you know, you're very backwards, Erica. You know, maybe if the guy declares she should lose 10 pounds and she should immediately lose the 10 pounds, but I don't feel that's the case. And I think she just feels very alone because he could have said, let's lose 10 pounds together, him and her, but it doesn't seem to be the case. And yeah, if she breaks his glasses on accident, like, what's the big deal? Right? What's the big deal? You can always buy another pair of glasses. But see, it complicates things because she has a kid with him. And if she has a kid with him, that makes things a little bit more tense, for sure. See? So I don't know how he was before they had a kid, but I feel bad for her because if that actually did happen, like, I don't follow her channel a lot, right? I feel that that's probably why she's coming off as a certain way. What's an agony? I don't know what an agony is. No, you know what? Here's the other thing too, right? So some people will say, like, oh, why don't, what do you think about being like a YouTube celebrity? Personally, for me, like for Yumi, I don't know how her life is, but I imagine, like, if you're only making $600 a month and like 871K people, over 871,000 people know how you look like and know who you are or know what you like, is that really worth it? In my opinion, I don't think it's worth it. I actually value, this is going to sound strange, but I actually value just being able to be incognito. I actually value going into the grocery store and not being able, like, oh my gosh, it's Erica. Like, I can't imagine like that. That would like weird me out. Or if someone's like, oh my gosh, like, oh, I watch all your videos, Erica. Oh my god, like, I've seen that happen to people, and it's just kind of like, whoa, it's I don't want that for me. If I wanna, I like being low-key. I don't like being recognized. If I'm in a grocery store, again, if I want to pick up something, I go in there, I spend 20 minutes looking at the perfect box of strawberries. Who knows, right? Okay, that's a little ridiculous, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? It's not gonna be like, oh my gosh, Erica spends 20 minutes looking at strawberries? Wow, holy crap, I didn't know she was so OCD about that, right? I don't want that. Or like, wow, Erica just like circles around a grocery store a whole bunch of times. Jeez, like, why does she take so long, right? Like, if someone recognizes you and they're gonna be like, wow, I had no idea that's how she really is, like, kind of jarring. It makes me a little uncomfortable. So yeah, I like having my privacy. I like I don't need people to know who I am. I don't need people to approach me or anything like that. Like I said, I just view my YouTube as a hobby, and then when I find things that I find interesting, or when I have something on my mind, I just kind of share it with you guys. That's it. Yeah, she hasn't revealed her, she hasn't revealed the kid's face. Maybe she did on Patreon, but, yeah. But, yeah, don't assume, like, if you're a YouTuber, you become instantly a celebrity. Because there's a clear difference between, let's say, being a YouTuber and being, like, a Hollywood celebrity. YouTuber, people see you on the street, they'll be like, oh my gosh, look, it's so-and-so. Like, it's Yumi King, right? But if you're a real, actual celebrity, and I'm talking about like a movie star, if you're in a movie, you can get millions and millions of dollars, right? So there's one thing where you're just being recognizable, and then there's another thing where you can get millions of dollars worth of endorsements. You know, like those celebrities who become the face of like L'Oreal Cosmetics, or, you know, singers, that kind of stuff. So YouTube, right? Because and the other thing too is like, for a celebrity, let's say like a Jennifer Aniston, she doesn't have to put her life out there all the time. She can do like 2 projects a year, and people be like, oh crap, you know, Jennifer Aniston had a movie and she was working on a movie. Like, she doesn't have to feel like she has to feed the algorithm. With Yumi, based on what I'm seeing and based on what I'm telling you about like the Venus Angelic thing, there's this pressure to always create content, because if you don't pump out content regularly, your subscribers don't want to watch you. Right? Or if you post the wrong content, like, hey, look at me and my husband kind of thing, all these people who are like, oh man, Yumi was so hot, but now she has a kid or she has a husband, I don't want to watch her videos anymore, she's not, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, that's the sad reality of this kind of thing. So Yumi, although numbers wise she looks quite good with the subscribers, very impressive. I don't ever see myself having 871k subscribers in my life. All the 871 subscriber doesn't mean she's getting 871k views a month on her video. You know, it doesn't mean that her videos are clocking in regularly like 100k subscribers, because you guys can look at her videos and see, you know, what's going on. Alright, she's not getting that many views. Like, yeah, now it's going up, but, you know, who's not going to click on stuff when they see things like new life, it's time to make a decision? You know, can mom still be attractive? Like, nobody gave a crap about that. Everyday cute outfit ideas for 30-year-old mom, nobody really cared about that. You know, I tried to look attractive, makeup transformation. You know what? I don't like this title because I think Yumi is attractive. So yeah, when I read about that kind of stuff, you can clearly see which one is a clickbaity title. New life. It's time to make this decision. I need to be clear. Sorry about I can't. Right? It makes people want to watch her video. But her videos are so freaking short. 345, 309, 324. According to YouTube, your video should be around, this is a speculation, should be around 10-15 minutes long. That would be the perfect length. So 3 minutes is way too short. My videos are so freaking long, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to deal with freaking editing. I don't want to have to like cut this down and rewrite things and be like, oh, okay, hold on, let me splice this. And after I do my work, I'm like, oh, what did I get? 50 cents. Yeah, like, no. I do my streams, and then I move on with my life, and I get on with my day. And that's it. So, yeah, talking about day, I am going to get on with my day. And it's almost like 12, so yeah, I gotta get out of here soon. So I will talk to you guys later, and yeah, I hope that this video really helps you guys, or it's insightful, because I don't want anybody thinking just because someone has lots of subscribers means they have a lot of money coming in, okay? And if you have a lot of subscribers and you're rolling the wave and you're getting lots and lots and lots of money, I'm pretty damn sure you're probably not watching my video, because you're probably like, oh my gosh, Erica's videos are just too damn long. But I would say save your money. Invest your money, and don't just, because you don't know when your next YouTube, you don't know how long your YouTube will last. I would have never thought Yumi's videos would have gotten this low, but it is. And because she has a kid. I don't know if her husband's around. I really hope that her YouTube revenue does go up, but if not, really, what can you do about it? Nothing. You know, as a subscriber, the only thing you could do is you could donate to her, you could support her on her Poshmark, you could support her on her Patreon, but I don't think it's sustainable to assume that everyone's going to donate money forever and ever and ever. And yeah, if each one of her subscribers donated $1, she would have $871,000. But the thing is that people are so used to getting free entertainment, they're gonna say, yeah, I spent hours and hours and hours watching Yumi's entertainment, but I don't want to give her any money because why should I give her money? I don't give money to any other subscriber, and I want to get all this free content for free, and yeah, turn on my ad block, but I want to get the free entertainment from these YouTube content creators. So yeah, that's why, again, I know I'm repeating myself, I don't turn on ad block, because I know how much work these people put in. I kind of get an idea of it, a gauge about it, and I don't want to be like, yeah, I don't want to waste 5 seconds of my life and just kind of shaft some of these content creators, because some of these content creators, when they don't have money coming in that's sustainable, right, if they only make $500 a month or so, sometimes they're like, I'm not going to keep pumping out videos every day or every 2 days because it's not worth my time. They're better off getting a part-time job. And if that's the case, then people wonder, how come so-and-so's not on YouTube anymore? Oh, you know, they had really great content. But really, subscribers got to kind of look at themselves sometimes, right? And ask themselves, like, did I have my ad block on? It seemed like they were getting popular. Did I watch their videos? No. Okay, so that's why the content creator left. It's some people, they don't do this for altruistic means. They do this because they see this as a money-making opportunity. And let's be real here. Yumi saw this as a money-making opportunity here, because if she didn't, she wouldn't have cared so much if her numbers went down. Yeah. So that's it. Okay, you guys. I shall see you.